had a conversation, I think 1 week ago.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
nowadays I'm not regular with the uploads. Like
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes I take 2 days gap and I was totally occupied.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, but I will be uploading that particular video because the conversation we had, it was really nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I think there is no need of introduction. So you tell me you have any topic because I'm totally blank inside.
I actually don't like have any topic. I always ask my co-learner if they have a topic, then you select topic, ma'am. Any topic.
Mhm. Okay. So we can talk about challenges, facing the challenges.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, there's a one word challenge, and the other thing is this, that how to cope up with that challenge, any obstacles, and how we take that. We know
Yes, ma'am.
that it's a really normal thing, we come across so many challenges in our life, okay, be it anything, any situation, any circumstances, right? So I think this depends on a particular individual's personality and their mindset, like how he is going to deal with that particular challenge, face that challenge, and struggling and then conquering over that. So how do
Yes,
you take this, because we know that it's really normal thing so many times, and at some point there's a big challenge, at some point of time there's a small challenge, but yes, we are totally encompassed with so many challenges in our life, be it anything, whether we have just started anything in our life, doing something great, something big, then there are so many challenges, and it can be in any form, meaning it could be in the form of situations, it could be in the form of people, the behavior. So, how do you take this? What comes up in your mind when you think this word challenge and just conquering over that challenge and just winning over?
yes, ma'am. I got it. Yeah. So first of all, we must accept that in life, life is full of challenges. Like even if you are a kid, even if he's a kid, till that person dies up, he will always face. He will always come across challenges. Like I will say that life is a challenge, and like survival in today's world is also a challenge. Survival is a challenge.
Yeah,
Like we have, yes, yes,
correct.
yeah. But it depends on, I will say in like I'm giving my personal opinion now. It depends from person to person, varies from person to person, like how you are taking that challenge. So whenever I will just start with, like, whenever a kid is born, a child is born. So the
Mhm.
first instance, like to him, like I will say, like
To take
walking on his,
first step, yeah, to take first step.
that is the first challenge. And like later, like walking, then like falling, then getting up again, and that gradually that his life starts, and this
Yeah,
will
right.
continue. Yeah. Like later, like I will say, when he goes to when he gets education, like when he start going to school, like to that to I will say, like studies will be challenged for them.
Exactly. True.
Exactly. Yeah. So now, like at that moment, like that brain, like our mentality is not developed at that time. So we will find that why, like one will also feel like why we need to study, something like that.
Hmm.
So
Happens.
that, yeah,
True.
it happens. It happens. It will happen. It happened with me also. It happened with you also. It will happen with many people. Like at that time, we must, I will say, like I think then teachers and our parents, they must actually like play an important role in their life. That they must, like I will say, like their guidance and their like that. And it also depends whatever challenges which you have. It also depends upon, like what type of environment you have been, like how your parents, like how your
Yeah.
teachers, what type of thoughts they have introduced, like
Yeah.
whether challenge.
Values.
Yeah. So they must tell that to their kids.
Wow, great, great. You explained really rightly, and I totally agree with this. And we can pick any moment, any situation when it comes to talk about challenge, because and yes, we have been the part of this kind of scenarios where we needed to face the challenges, and many times we conquered as well. Many times we just lost, and that many times we just won that particular race, any challenges, right? And talking about commencing any business, that time also it's a kind of challenge of whether I'm going to get my goal that I have desired or set for myself, or whether I'm going to lose my money and everything. And it depends on that particular person's mindset somewhere, how inwardly he's powerful and strong enough to face the situations, to face the challenges. Sometimes the business doesn't run the way the person has decided or set or made something in his mind. So there is one another option, meaning the plan B. But it depends on that particular personality's mindset, their the perspective and the things he has been following and the strategies, you know, that really makes a big difference. Because okay, if the business didn't run well, but you have the another option, meaning the plan B. It could be anything, and it could be your any of your hobbies. It could be joining in any company and doing any new job and following any new occupation. But there also you will be finding some situation in the people's behavior as a challenge, as an obstacle. So it all depends on your the willingness, willpower, and the strength inwardly, how strong you are inside. That makes a big deal.
Yeah.
Nowadays what is happening, like at some point of time we just feel like losing. We just start feeling like hopeless if things not going well. So we start feeling like losing the confidence level, losing the you can say the morale. Okay, so this happens, that's really normal thing. But the perfect person, I can say, that personality who can just stay strong, stay stagnant, and then maintain their stability, and then work upon and follow some strategies and then win the race. That is
Yes, ma'am.
called a
Exactly.
perfect personality, right? So
Yes,
but
ma'am.
these kind of personalities, they are really rare. And if they are really in the numbers, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually it is like I will say it is very easy to actually talk like this. But when the person we actually as you mentioned clearly, there such persons are very rare, rarest of rare. I will say. Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
sometimes it depends on the luck, luck, fortunate. The person is fortunate enough. So yeah, if he's not really putting in this much hard work, even though he's getting the result that he has desired from himself and from his all the hard work, and he's getting that. So sometimes it happens. You can say just by luck, as luck
yes,
favors, so he's getting and achieving the things, or
yeah.
running his business really well and becoming really prosperous in his life. So this also depends on luck, but I don't really believe in luck. I believe in hard work. I believe in karma. Okay, whatever I'm doing, so I totally believe in that. And yes, first and the foremost, believe it's all about my God, my Almighty, my the supreme
Yes,
power that I really believe in.
yeah. So as you mentioned, I also believe in karma, like, and I also believe in hard work. Without hard work, I think this challenge, hard work, these are all interconnected. And also like there are many the topics which we have taken previously, uh, like actually I think those
Sadness,
sadness,
sadness.
all your topics are, I think, like there are something called an interconnected only, I will say. It is
Yeah,
because, yeah,
exactly.
it depends
True.
upon, yeah, yeah. So whatever I think planning also, I think I will say planning is also is also linked to this topic. Like if you plan something, if that thing doesn't work out, you have to try other way. Like you are facing one particular challenge, so you like I will what I'm just telling you with what I'm doing. Like if there are what particular challenge I'm facing, so I'm having discussion with my my first I will have my discussion with my parents. Like I will also have discussion with my colleagues, like how to handle that challenge, and they advise. Then
Hmm.
later I think about that, and then I try to implement it. If that thing didn't work for me, I try some other way. but I will not just leave that on. You have to like
Yeah,
till it, and even if sometimes sometimes things are actually not in our hands also. You tried,
exactly.
you tried many times, and also you are, I sometimes you are feeling that like you are getting low also. Sometimes like you also like it is actually your like what hard works you what I will say with respect to with example with respect to, I will say you invested like so much money in that thing, and you tried in hard work, you tried investing other more money, but still that outcome which you are getting is actually the like I will say the investment of you actually crossing is actually more than the outcome. So I think that time you should, I think you must better to leave that.
Yes, sometimes we need to lose things,
Yes.
deliberately. We need to take some hard decisions. Sometimes it's really tough to take, but yes, that moment it is the only option we have left. So yes,
Yeah.
that time we need to take that. We need to become this much strong, and you can say, the we should be having that kind of capacity to take such tough decisions
Yeah.
because there is no control. This is why we can't
Yes.
help over there. Yeah.
Yes, because we worked hard for that. We tried all whatever what was in our hand, but actually it was not working. And like I think that time like you must I think like quit that thing and try some other thing. And what you quitted, don't think about like don't like you should not get regret, feel regret for that whatever you have, decision which we have taken. Must not think about that.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. And this is also really right when things are not going well and that you have expected earlier for yourself. So just put it on God, put it on
Yeah.
heaven, and
Yeah.
just He will take care of the things. You don't have to
Yes.
take this much
Exactly.
worry, and you don't need to be that much, sorrowful, and I can say feeling blue all the time.
Yeah.
You need to be really, strong to believe in God. Once you are doing the things that you have decided for yourself, but on the other hand, stay positive and believe in God, and always be, mm, optimistic. That's really
Yeah.
important. Always just maintain that kind of hope that anyway I'm going to get my goal. If
Yes.
you're doing things wholeheartedly, right? But on the other hand, you're feeling really, negative. You're feeling somewhere is lacking again and again. There is a kind of doubt. You are being skeptical. You're doubting yourself. So that's not really right for you because somewhere it is going to be manifested. It is going to be true as you are
Yeah.
again and again thinking this much negative. So the
Yeah.
thing is, it's as you said rightly that all the such kind of emotions, the feelings and scenarios totally they are interconnected somewhere. At some
Yes.
point of time, we find it that they all are interconnected.
Yeah.
So the thing is, yes, this is also a kind of challenge,
Yes, ma'am.
and we need to just, anyhow maintain and retain
Yeah.
our this belief system and work hard
Yes, ma'am.
so that we can conquer over such kind of challenges smoothly.
Yes. And also, I
See,
like
it's
to just add.
yeah, yes, yes. Please, please continue.
No, you just you're saying one.
I was just saying कि it is easier said than done. In Hindi we
Yeah,
say कहना आसान है करना मुश्किल.
yeah. Actually,
Easier
and
said
it
than done. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. It actually like we are now having conversation. Actually, easy to say, but when that actual problem comes, it is actually like you have to. Like, I'm not saying that one must not. Like, I think one must like in difficult situation they must use their brain.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and also not get like I will say not you one must not tremble or like thing. You must as cool as you must be, you should be as cool as cucumber however the tough situation is.
Yeah, right, right. But
Yeah.
sometimes things not going your way, and then you just end up feeling really, blue and
Yeah.
sad. So this also happens.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you really want to achieve the goal that you have set for yourself, so you
Yeah.
need to be this much, strong enough so that you can just, cope up with such negative situations, contrast situations, the person's personality and the behavior, because yes, we sometimes come across such people who are not behaving right with us. They are totally kind of laying down us. Sometimes they make us feel really bad, and they are like, condescend us. undermine
Yes,
us.
ma'am.
So this also
Exactly.
happens so many times, like let's say at workplace, at any like anywhere, like in your office, colleague, it could be anyone. So this happens. This is really normal thing. So it is we need to be really strong enough inside, meaning powerful, so that we can just cope up with such kind of situations, the challenges and the obstacles in a very normal way, smooth way.
Yes, ma'am. And also I would like to add to that, like one must I think there it is a part of luck or something, like I don't know. Like one must also have a good, like family support plays a very important role in such type of situation.
That's true. I totally agree. But what about such people who are not getting that support from the family members? And sometimes
Yeah.
family, it is the family member, they always criticize, they always judge. This also happens in many families. Uh, such kind of environment they are having. Like family members, they, being a family member, they are undermining any other
Yes,
family member. This also happens. So they are not getting the emotional support. So this
yes,
also
ma'am.
happen as there are so many diversities in this life we are living. We are encompassed with so many people, family members and the relatives. So not each and every person's mindset is totally akin, totally similar. No, they are totally different. Their
Yes, ma'am.
behavior,
Exactly.
their uh, thinking, their thoughts, totally different. So it is we, once you are really good to go and you have set your mind that you have to do something in your life, then stay strong to do that and stick
Yeah.
with that. Just adhere with that particular decision that you have decided for yourself, and dedicated as well. Dedication really needed here.
Yes. Yes, yes, ma'am. Exactly. I'm agreeing with you. And also, I like to like if you are like suppose you are taking one decision, and you are like some people, there may be some people like who may not like your decision, like suppose there may be some, I will say, with respect to like if there are family members, like your parents, like your
Hmm.
brothers or sisters, and you are there, you are particular taking like one decision, something decision. So this decision may like it may either benefit you, or it may either like it will ruin you and your
Exactly.
family. So then at that time I think you must like you be like you must be in that position that you should be responsible. You should not blame like someone else, like for your decision. Like after, if you fail, then you will of course get the credit. If you ruin, then you must be like take that full responsibility and repair all the
Hmm.
damages that has been done.
Yeah, exactly. True, true. Yeah. So Sunil, we are done with the topic. So I
Yes,
would
ma'am.
like to say here
Yes, ma'am.
that I never decide to like what to speak when I'm like meeting with people like this way, you know. So the thing is why I do so, just to churn my mind, my thoughts, so that I
Yeah.
can get my provoking thoughts and I can say something. I will be able to say something, and I also just have you say something. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
this is why I do so. So I would like to ask from your side. It's not a kind of feedback, but I'm just asking that what's your take on this? What's
Take
your
on
like
this.
thinking? Like how do you take this? Talking like this way, without preparation, impromptu. So how does it matter and how helpful it is?
Yeah, talking like any topics you are so like as if you are asking to, I am replying such type of
Yeah,
accurate.
exactly. How do you take this? Talking like this way without preparation, as we didn't decide that earlier before the conversation, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It just happened all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it just came up in my mind, popped up in my mind that okay,
yeah,
let me take this word challenge.
yeah,
Okay, so how do you take this? What's your point of view?
yeah, madam. Honestly speaking, like whenever I'm having conversation with my people, I actually don't select the topic. I ask my co-learner to select topic, because I'm, in my personal opinion, I'm saying, because if you ask me to select the topic, I will select the topic that which you will like you may or may not understand also. Suppose like I selected one like earlier, like I asked like let us have a topic on like cricket, and that person
Okay,
was actually not interested in cricket, and I one selected one topic
so
like
am
with
I.
respect to,
So am
yeah,
I.
and I selected one topic like politics with respect to like and that
Yeah,
person say
there
I
I
have no
can
interest.
go. There I can go.
Yeah, so therefore I like don't select any like topics as such. I ask my co-learners also to select the topic. And live now as we are asked, like it actually like I will say earlier I was not comfort that I will say comfortable. Now since I joined this platform, like I think I am I'm feeling that at least. And I also love watching other YouTubers content also. And
Mm-hmm.
through I'm watching their content. Through this I'm getting like many much like ideas like how to speak on like different topics.
Great.
Yeah.
This I wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have anything to say, to share? Then let me know.
Currently, as of now, nothing to like. We already like have just like wonderful discussion. Another
Okay.
like wonderful topic by you.
Thank you. Okay, then let's call it a day.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was really engaging and nice discussion with you,
Yes, ma'am.
impromptu discussion with you.